If you're an Amazon seller that wants to be able to give out single-use promo codes, Amazon promo codes, then you gotta keep watching this video because me and Troy with Seller.Tools are gonna be showing you how to set up, using Seller Tools, set up a messenger bot, a free messenger bot template that you'll actually get from Seller Tools that is going to pull Amazon promo codes and then be able to send them out all through a messenger bot so that you can prevent from abuse taking place. So keep watching this video, click that thumbs up button, leave a comment below if you have any questions, and let's go ahead and jump into it, starting with me introducing you to Troy. What's up, Troy?
Hey Ian, glad to be here. Excited to be covering single-use promo codes. It is such a effective strategy for whether it's heavy promotion, everyday promotion, and it's such a really cool way as we go through it, kind of to level up how you do this. We've seen using Google Sheets. We've all done it, but what's the evolution of it? And we're going to make it really simple with the free flow, as you mentioned.
Yeah, definitely. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Ian Smith. I run an Amazon marketing agency called Evolve Media. We focus a lot on running Facebook ads and building up messenger bots for a lot of Amazon sellers. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want to book a free consulting call with me, then head over to evolvemedia.agency. All right, so Troy, go ahead and start sharing your screen so that you can walk us through how to set up this single-use promo code bot.
Absolutely. Okay, so first things first, we're here in Seller.Tools, and where I'm going to want to go in the navigation is down here to ManyChat and promotions. We're going to create a promotion that's linked to a specific ASIN. Anytime we're distributing single-use promo codes, they are ASIN specific. So first things first, creating a promotion. We can go ahead and give it a name. So new promotion with Ian that we are setting up. And then our product ASIN, going to carry that over for the product that I'm going to be distributing codes for. That'll populate right from our Seller Tools account. We can select it, click proceed to coupons, and now we're ready to configure the coupons themselves, whether you do an amount off or percent off, and then what the discount is that you are applying. So for example purposes, let's say it is 20% off that we are offering our customers. Again, you're going to configure this in Seller Central. You're going to create those single-use promo codes, and where those are going to end up is down here when you enter your single-use promo code. So I'll just add in, for example purposes, what a code could look like. So single-use one, and you'll add each code one per line. So I'm going to just copy a few to give us.
And Troy, let me just ask you a quick question there. So you mentioned that you have to go into Seller Central to create the promotion, create the codes. Is that what you mean? Like they have to first go into Seller Central to create this, or can it all just be created from right here within Seller Tools?
That's true. It will need to be done in Seller Central. One thing to keep in mind, what's really cool about this is that you can use this in ManyChat for really any promotion you're running, whether it is Amazon, Seller Central, creating those single-use promo codes there, or let's say you have a Shopify site and you're using single-use codes for your e-commerce site, your standalone site. You can use the same exact function. Keep that in mind with this setup. That's something to keep in mind for effectiveness, for centralizing. As you see how it's easy to organize, it's going to give you even things like date and timestamps when those codes are used. Much more effective, a big evolution, Ian, from using things like Google Sheets, where you may all of a sudden have a code missing from a cell and not knowing how it's missing. Maybe a member of your team got accidentally removed or limited the number of codes. But this really makes that organization much easier once you create those codes and bring them over into Seller Tools.
Awesome. Okay.
So once that's done, so we've created our single-use promo code example here of 20% off, 4 codes total. Again, you can add as many as you would like, 1 per line. I'm going to go ahead and save and close that. And that's going to add that promotion to the top of our queue. So you can see here, new promotion with Ian, this unique hash. And a hash is an identifier for a promotion. You're going to see where this ends up in ManyChat, and then other relevant details, information that we added as well. The ASIN, the discount we configured, total number of coupons. Again, remember I added 4 total. And we have no claims just yet because we will configure everything on the ManyChat side. So the next thing we can take a look at is that free flow that we mentioned. When you hop over to the Seller.Tools site, go to automation and ManyChat flows. If you scroll down, you may already be well aware of this page. We have literally dozens of flows completely free that you can utilize. The one that we're going to focus on for this example is the coupon code distribution flow, but feel free to take a look at some of these others if you want a massive leg up. Our team has done the heavy lifting on those. So coupon code distribution, feel free to take a look at the video. But what we're going to do is go ahead and download this free flow to take advantage of these promotion functions. So by download now, I get taken into the template installation process here in ManyChat. If you haven't already downloaded our app, what's great is that it's already added as part of this process. So you get the Seller Tools app, you get the content of these two flows, which is the order status and the coupon code distribution. This is the one we're really focusing on, and you'll see where. So we'll go ahead and click install, pick the page that we want to install this flow to, and I've got this one in mind for that purpose. We're ready to go ahead and then click install now from here. You can again finalize in the install process, and it's going to ask us for only about 3 pieces of information. And so I'll carry over what I've got. We have the same ASIN we configured again in Seller Tools through promotions. The optimized link. Now this is the link that we use in this specific flow for driving the customer to our product detail page. Feel free to use Seller.Tools Genie, our URL generator for that. I've already gone ahead and done it and created a bit.ly link of my optimized link and then our API key. So I'll bring that over. And again, feel free to refer to the resources along this right-hand column if you want to see where you get your API key. Again, Jenny for optimized links and so on. But that's all that we need to go ahead and view the template of this free ManyChat flow. So we'll go here, template flows, looking at coupon code distribution. All right. And from here, Ian, what I really want to focus on, and a few kind of key takeaways, because again, this is a free flow. We're going to cover the elements that are specific to single-use promotions. You can use this flow as is day one, or you can remove any elements and of course customize any of these as you need. The whole point is we wanted to get you from 0 to about 90-95% to where you can just finish things off and then customize them to your use case, your product, your offer, right? All right, so let's zoom into this area of the flow, because the 2 key elements when it comes to distributing single-use promo codes is this get coupon code external request, and then the actual distribution of the coupon code and the messaging with the customer, which you actually can see here in the subsequent step. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and click edit. It's going to bring me back out as ManyChat does. And I'm going to zoom back into get coupon code, looking at this external request, clicking on it here. And we've got a few pieces of information to keep in mind. Now, this request type, request URL, it's going to be the same when you import this free flow. But what's notable here is we've got the custom field of coupon code distribution hash. Now, you can still use those custom fields for example purposes. I'm actually going to carry over the hash. You may have remembered we looked at that in Seller Tools and bring that into this request URL. So I'm going to hop over back to Seller Tools, take a look at the promotion we configured. Again, I can copy and paste. I'm going to just go ahead and click to copy to my clipboard, bring that back over into ManyChat, and then I'm going to hard code, essentially just override this custom field by adding in that hash. Those bits of information are the same, and that's important. That custom field was set for the hash. I'm just hard coding it. I'm just saying, take this for what it is. This is truly the hash linked to my promotion, that unique identifier. Same way that an ASIN is a unique identifier to an Amazon specific product, the hash is linked to a Seller Tools promotion. You can kind of think of that in the same way.
Okay.
And then from here, we've got the authorization. I'm going to do the same thing. Now I can use a custom field for my Seller Tools API key, but for my purpose, I'm going to just go ahead and bring over my API key, which you can do the same. Take that. If I can click on it right. There we go. Add it in. And so now this hash linked to my promotion is going to be requested, and it's going to be authorized through my account. And again, I'm using my test API key. You can use your test API key or your live one as needed. Of course, test is great if you're just starting out, if you want to, kind of give things a try as we're doing right here. So I'm going to test this request where I'm looking for is it 200 okay? That yes, this promotion is found. Yes, my API key is authorized, and boom. That is good to go. And that will then be reflected in my promotions tab as I'm managing that activity. So if we look again for my new promotion with Ian, looks like it's towards the bottom of the list now. But that hash has been utilized when we configure that promotion. So the only change that we would make, because I used my test API key, is bring in my live API key. It would then trigger, again, that promotion. It would take that 4 total, and it would then count a claimed against that unique promotion. If we look at some of our others, what's really cool is that you can, again, see these in real time and a date and time stamp when they are claimed. So if I look at this other test promotion that was configured where it only had about 5 coupon codes that were being delivered, only 1 claimed here, but we can still see a date and time stamp of when that was claimed. We can see it over time in this other example where we see 10. So we can see, again, versus a Google Sheet, if you've used that in the past, it's very black and white. There may be a little bit of mystery when those codes are taken. This will give you that performance visibility for all promotions, Amazon or otherwise, in one place that you're configuring through seller.tools. And with the one that we've configured, Ian, again, when we have this set up on the request URL, this gets the coupon code, and then we need to deliver it to the customer. And that's where this ST promotion code takes that single use 1 or single use 2, those promo codes that we created, and it's requested, then delivered to that customer for them to view. And some of the other details that we added are pushed and added to this flow as well. Again, this is where the buy now, where we added that optimized link, one of 3 pieces of information when we set up this template and flow. That's added to this link viewable here. Again, optimized link custom field, and directs that customer to purchase with their newly created promotion code. But pretty simple. Once you get the pieces right and understand some of the unique identifiers, things like hashes, obviously the single-use promo code's a key piece in the equation. What we aim to do is really just centralize, organize, and give you more visibility with the use of those promo codes over time. I don't know, Ian, if you've run a promotion that has 20, 50, 100 promo codes, that's where organization really is important. You want the visibility to know what's happening, where your products are moving, who's taking advantage of deals, staying tapped into that. And that's really what we're aiming to achieve with the promotions right within Seller Tools.
Yeah, no, and thank you, Troy, for walking through all that. And I know firsthand how complex and difficult it is to go the Google Sheet route. It is very challenging, and then there's also glitches on top of it that happen. So this is a much simpler way to go, to use a whole bunch of single-use codes versus the Google Sheet route. So yeah, definitely check this out. You do got to have the Seller Tools account in order for this to work. And Troy, I believe they have to have the $97 per month plan to be able to access the API, right?
Correct. Yep. That starter level plan will give you access to promotions, API, all the good stuff, order verifications, use of gift cards. So a lot of things that can really supplement this, and then really empower you too with the other free flows. If you look at things like gamified giveaways, obviously we've got a few examples of promotions we've configured here, but that really opens up a lot at that starter level plan.
Definitely. And by the way, there is that 14-day free trial. So you can get the 14-day free trial, go through this, step by step what we cover here in this video to see how it works for you, and then make the decision if you want to continue with Seller Tools after that. But Troy, anything you got to add before we want to wrap up?
No, I think this is great. Get it in your hands now, so that this time of year we're talking about Q4, Prime Day, promotions, deals, discounts, and then organizing an influx of activity. I think this is really a great time to be thinking about how to ensure you have ultimate visibility into what you have going on with giveaways, promotions, discounts, all that good stuff. So I want to hand this off to you, and excited to see what you can do with it.
Yeah, definitely. And you got Amazon Prime Day coming around the corner. You got Black Friday coming around. You got all the Christmas. So definitely a great time to be running some limited time offers through there. But thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you got value. If you did, click that thumbs up button and turn it blue. Leave a comment below with any questions that you have, and we'll catch you in the next one.